Hello and welcome to the card rundown for Apex League 35. Of course, before we get into this week, let's get into upcoming weeks. ALW 36, we will have a death match, like no one contenders match. Both competitors, here I'll just get to them. Mil Mascaras versus Super Crazy. Both competitors have 2 deathmatch tokens, so the winner's going to have enough to cash in, and they'll cash in, and so it's quasi number one contenders match, deathmatch token thing. So should be fun. They each got 2 tokens, so they've been doing it. Um, yeah. Uh, Not a lot in the upcoming because I realized after like kind of I usually lay out a couple cards at a time just to kind of know what like I kind of like book like 3 weeks at a time, kind of like from the top down. So useful to know what I need on each card. And I realized building out after this card that this is kind of a key show. A lot of stuff dependent on what happens at these shows, and I'll get into it. First, of course, we always start with the rankings. So, Tiger Mask, Ray Phoenix. You see, not a lot of change. The only new thing is that John Cena, coming off of his second defense, has made himself ranked now. Not only is he champion, Battle Royale champion, but he is ranked. All right, let's get into the card. Sid Vicious takes on Dax Hardwood. If you remember last week, or I don't know, in one of the previous videos, you probably remember better than I do. Uh, Sid Vicious, he reached 3 title defenses with the deathmatch title. He has an opportunity, much like the Battle Royale title, you can cash that in for a number of contenders match. The deathmatch title, if you get 3 defenses, you can cash that in and get a world title match. Or a number one contenders match. I actually forget exactly what the reward is, but it doesn't matter. Sid Vicious said, fuck that. He said he's going to earn it the regular way. So now Sid Vicious, the deathmatch champion, stepping in to the world division as well. So he's now a cross division wrestler. Which, hey, that's always fun. Trent takes on Too Cold Scorpio. Oh, I might have to change this. I got a new Too Cold Scorpio in Fire Pro, but it requires DLC I don't have. So I thought I had it all. I don't know. I guess I didn't have one. So it might not be Too Cold Scorpio. It might be someone else. I don't know who yet. A match for 1 deathmatch token. Sabu takes on Big Dick Dudley. Sabu's been in the deathmatch division. Uh, since the beginning. I believe that tie is from the Apex League Wrestling 1. He tied Jun Kasai, I want to say. I think that was like an early rivalry I'd had here. Sorry, reminiscing in the middle. I'm supposed to be breaking this down. Hito takes on Atsushi Onita. Hito, former Battle Royale champion, big feud with Too Cold Scorpio that's gone across like 5 matches, something like that. He's back in the deathmatch division, trying to get himself a deathmatch title match, and Atsushi Onita, who is 3-3, all in death matches, I do believe. So he is firmly in the deathmatch division, trying to build himself back up. All right, and this is a big one. Okay, yeah. So this is John Cena's third attempt at defending the Battle Royale title. He's going to defend it against Randy Savage, Scorpio Sky, and Izumi. They're the top 3 from last week's Right to Respawn clusterfuck, and they've earned their way into this. And okay, I wasn't sure if I had a little dot there. What's important for this, as I alluded to earlier, if John Cena, this is his third defense attempt, if he reaches those 3 defenses, he can choose to vacate the Battle Royale title, and he could either get a deathmatch title match, or he could get a world title number one contenders match. So you have to choose, for each division. Obviously, the world title division is the top division, so that you get the number one contenders match. You get the deathmatch proper for the title. John Cena, he is already a world champion, so it'd be interesting to see if he gets this third defense. Would he use it to try and reclaim that division, or does he want to show that he's? I mean, that would make him the only guy to win if he gets the third defense and gets the deathmatch title. That would be the only guy to win all 3 titles. So is he going to go for a that kind of approach here? We don't know, but it should be interesting if he wins, and if he loses, well then hey, new champ. So it's a win-win. Okay, let's get to it. The main event. Number one contender for the world title. Tiger Mask 2, 4-0, the number 2 ranked competitor, takes on Ray Phoenix, who is the number 3 ranked competitor. Ray Phoenix has some nuts wins. He beat Bret Hart. He beat Stone Cold. I had a huge push planned for Stone Cold Steve Austin, and then fucking Phoenix came in and fucked it up. I mean, whatever. Phoenix rules, so that's cool. But yeah, this dude just I feel like Phoenix through sheer force of will has just made himself here. I've never like tried to like give him a push, but just every time I look, I'm like, damn, Phoenix is looking good. I guess let's book him. So he's forced his way at every moment, gets himself into a number one contenders match. Tiger Mask, who, I mean, he hasn't lost. What more can you say? This should be a good one. Oh man, I'm pumped. All right, y'all. I really rambled on this one. Sorry about that.